Hi, I'm Kunzi, and today I am playing Tropico 5. This is part 3, and we'll start time again. This is part 3 of my playthrough of the entire campaign. I'm still on the first mission of the campaign, but I'm doing pretty well. My population's been dropping a bit, which is the only real concern.
His Royal Majesty has instructed me to present you with this letter of commendation for your achievements in the name of the Empire.
This is a hard one. Any of these, well, I probably don't need the money because I'm making money. Another 12 months could be useful. Fresh colonists would also be useful, because I seem to be dropping my population a little bit. Even though I built a bunch of buildings recently, so hopefully there's going to be some jobs soon. Ooh. I'll take the mandate extension so I can talk a bit longer. Okay, yeah, so the population has dropped a bit. That was because there weren't many jobs, but I've got a couple of timber yards and a couple of guard towers being built. So hopefully that'll turn around. 37%. Hopefully that speeds up a bit. One's at 0%. Why is it so few? Probably because I haven't got enough people. Need people to build.
His Majesty is furious. He has just learned that you've begun mustering a sizable army, yet you don't have a Major General. Appoint one immediately.
Okay, I will, but I'll appoint a revolutionary. Okay. I don't need more time. I've got 6 years. I think that's enough. Yeah, money's doing well. Popularity is okay. Population is a bit of a problem because it's dropping. But I'm going to start building some more stuff soon. So hopefully there'll be more jobs, and as a result, more people will come in. So why aren't these being built? Why? What's the construction office? Hey, a bit more to the construction office. Hopefully, maybe something can happen. Almanac. There's 10 open jobs and 1 unemployed person. I need more people. I should have got those 10 colonists rather than the extension. But hopefully these boats will start bringing more. Oh, now it's getting built. So it's happening slowly. Hopefully now there's lots of jobs. And this one's being built. Yep, good. So hopefully now there's more jobs. People will start turning up. This population will start going up again. They also
Presidente, after suffering 1,000 paper cuts, we have invented paper. It has print on it, where there will be a summary of important affairs, interviews with important Tropicans, and a page with political editorials. This will give a voice to every Tropican. Also, going to the little Presidente's room will be much more comfortable from now on.
Okay. That's me working through the research. Not much. Yeah, 2 left, and then I'm out, because all the others can't be unlocked at this level of technology. This mission is in the colonial era, so I can't go beyond that. Right, so what else do we need? Might be time to start thinking about increasing my military position. I'll probably need a couple more forts and a couple more guard towers, at least. Let's see, military fort. Nice big construction project, should keep people happy. They're quite big, those military forts. They take up a lot of space. Oh, what's this? Oh, just a save point. So what does the game think I should build? The game thinks I should build a tavern. I am going to have to start building a tavern eventually anyway. Keep people happy. So why don't we just take a tavern? Oh, no, really. Like I'm going to build it out here in the ocean. Nice. Where can I build a tavern? Build it. Oh, there's a nice little spot of space in there. Yeah, I'll build a tavern. More jobs, more people. It's got to be it.
As my father used to say, ignorance is bliss.
Okay. Let's have a look at my dynasty. This is me. I'm an agent, so I detect spies. And this was my dynasty member who went off to uni. Yeah, I'm not. Oh, they're a manager. I can use them as a manager. I should set them as a manager somewhere. Where can they manage? Construction office, the Teamster's office. Yep. So I'll hire them to do the Teamster's office. So I hope that'll work out. See. My population is... Oh! I was about to say my population is stubbornly stuck, but then it just jumps 15 people, so it's actually doing okay. Tons of jobs in Tropico. Tons of jobs. Come and get your jobs. 5 years. 5 years left. Looking pretty good. Yep, I'm in balance, even though I'm building. I'm building up happiness, 31%. It's a bit low, but I think I can boost that with some edicts like free food and low tax. Maybe a couple more buildings. Actually, let's start building those guard towers. There we go, a couple of guard towers.
Construction of His Majesty's underwater palace has begun. The Crown requires a great many tons of your crops to help pay for this massive project.
I'm not going to give you my money, and I don't think I need the time, so I'll take revolution support. I think maybe one more fort. Actually, it'd be good to put a fort here, right on top of those shanties, unfortunately. That's a good place to put a fort. Because the forts generate a military unit. And so, when you get invaded, this is where my military units are going to start from. And they'll invade, from experience, they'll invade from the ocean. So if they land here, and there's a bunch of military forts right at the start, then that means they don't get very far into your island. So, uneven terrain. No, I can't build it there. Can't build it there either. Oh, I guess I could just build it out here. It's a line of forts, and I'll need a road. There we go. Got to be a ton of jobs in town by now. Yeah, 13 open jobs. No one's unemployed. On my island, everyone has a job. Which might actually be a bit of a problem. I need more people. So my question now is, do I make these 4 docks for the revolutionary people? How's my revolutionary support? 90. I don't really need to make more docks. So here we go. We're gonna have 4 guard towers. The guard towers engage enemy soldiers, and the military forts give me units. So militarily, and they're all on the beach, so they won't get far. So I think that's going to be quite effective, especially because I'll do the military drills edict as well. That'll make my army even better. So now it's time to start thinking about making people happy. And now I've got a decent population. I've got a decent army in construction, slowly but surely. I need to start thinking about keeping people happy. Although I'll just
The
say,
Tropican soldier is brave. The Tropican soldier is proud. The Tropican soldier is ready to die for our homeland. The Tropican soldier's shooting skills leave much to be desired.
well, I was going to do that anyway, so that's great. I'd definitely do that. Whereas edicts. These are various sort of political things you can do. Extra rations, free lunch, tax cuts. So military drills. Yep. And there'll probably be a war within 5 years, because I plan on going independent within 5 years. So do I get something? Do I get a bonus for doing that? No, I did not get a bonus for doing that. Oh well. How's this building going? 50%. Okay, so how can I start making people happier? Not suggesting I build anything. Are there enough buildings? So let's see, people happiness. Housing happiness is dropping a little bit. Job happiness is pretty good. Liberty, oh well. Religious happiness is not good, so I could build a church. I could build a few more buildings. Give them free food. And some sort of entertainment. Okay, so that means a church, free food, and some houses. So let's build some houses first. Should have enough money. So build a couple of country houses. Which way round do they go? I think they go that way round. There we go. That's 4 country houses. That should make people a bit happier. Got a tavern. Oh, and I need a church. That was right, wasn't it? Church. Church go under. Central? No. 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 Oh, welfare and media. Catholic mission. That's what we want. Oh, they're big, aren't they? Be a certain way. There's no little arrow on it. So we I should just put it over here. Yep. So that should hopefully build up the religious happiness. Houses for that, and a free lunch. And we should be okay. How are we going for money? Oh, quite badly negative. So we might want to do this fairly quick. So I need this fort to be finished. Jobs. 20 open jobs. Come on, people. Need more people in the country. Speed time up a bit. Let's do another. Speed time up. We'll let these buildings be built.
The sea is too crowded. It is full of lost cities, rich American industrialists, and sleeping alien gods. His Majesty has no desire to mingle with such things.
I'll take the money, because I think I'm going to need money more than anything else at the moment.
We have invented red tape.
Actually, let's check my research. Alright, so I'm on Constitution, so I need... In 13 months, I'll have a Constitution, which is what I need. Well, I think I need that to go independent. And these buildings should be done, and people should be a lot happier. As you can see, up to 46% happiness. Give them free food, and I think I'll be there. And Brown sent me more money. Thank you. More money straight into the independence pot that I'm going to use to fight your soldiers. So now I'm waiting for Constitution to be done, because I now have 3 forts and 4 guard towers, 16 new citizens. New citizens tend to be more supportive of me as well, so that's even better. Oh, look at this, I might not even need to give them free food. They're going to be so happy with me anyway, 49%. Still over 4.5 years on the clock. Come on, Constitution. Oh, a mission, what is it?
I can almost smell the revolution. It smells like victory.
Have 2 military forts. Well, I've got 3, so surely I just immediately...
Thanks to your efforts, the revolutionary movement is growing stronger.
What happened? I don't know what happens at the end, because I haven't done the next mission. Now, I mean, I'm so close to finishing this one. Is it better to start with more people, or is it better to start with more money, or does it not carry over? I don't know. 3 revolutionaries will probably push me over the line. Or 4,000 is quite handy. Part of the game is building up your own personal fortune. I'll take the money. No, I'll take the revolutionaries. Let's finish this quickly. 3 people might be enough to push me over 50%. And I've got to wait for Constitution anyway. There we go, 50%. Because of those 3 people. Let's see how many jobs I've got. 16 open jobs and no one unemployed. No one unemployed in my island. Always tons of jobs. This probably means a lot of my people aren't. A lot of my buildings aren't working at full efficiency. That should put me up.
Presidente. Whoa, I'm getting ahead of myself. Governor, the island is ripe for it.
Alright, so if I click that, I claim independence. But I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait 3 months to get Constitution, and then we'll go. Look at that, popularity is just still going up and up. Come on, 3 months. 3 months and then we can go. The game's already on max speed. My money's good. My money's very good.
We, the leaders of the Tropican nation, in our desire to put into words the will of the Tropican people to follow and obey the laws of the state and maintain the traditional universal Tropican values of liberty, peace, love, understanding, siesta, and hidden Swiss bank accounts, do hereby sign the first legitimate constitution of Tropico.
All right. I think we are ready to go. We've got money, we've got people, we've got support, we've got lots of soldiers.
Presidente. Whoa, I'm getting ahead of myself. Governor, the island is ripe for revolution.
Proclaim independence now.
His
Independent
Majesty
island.
is most amused by your declaration of independence.
I'm not going to pay them 20 grand. Let them come. We will meet them on the beaches. So they've got 4 units, and I've got 4 units. And they're attacking my fort. Let's see how it's going. Their 4 against my 4 and my fort. Although I seem to be 1 down already, so that's a very bad start. Come on, little soldiers. Maybe I should just, while I'm doing that, see if I can build another military fort so I can get another unit quickly. How can I build a fort? Not enough space there. Space there. And then build a road. I'm a little worried by my quite bad setup. I thought my soldiers were quite good. As it turns out, not very good. They're already down. Oh, no, but now it's 3-on-3. Come on, fort. You may be needed. You can always quick build it if I need it. Speed time up a bit. Come on! Come on, my soldiers! Fight! They're right in front of a fort. This should be a bad position for them. Oh, down to 2. I think I've got it. Yay! Okay, so I won that. I won that mission. I'm just going to take the defaults for these settings. Wealthy citizens, male citizens, all citizens. Nope, wealthy, secular state, and conscription. So basically the middle option for all of them. Yes, I shall sign the constitution. And we are done. We're moved into world wars.
Out with the old and in with the new. El Presidente's legal team has finely tuned our constitution, so it is 53% better than the old one. It even uses one of those fancy serif fonts for the...
Welcome, brother. Today, you and your family join the select few who have taken upon themselves the burden of governing the world.
The religious citizens in Tropico declared their unified stance for peace, virtue, forgiveness, love, and upholding Christian values. Just add surfing to that list, and I'm on board. Ray!
Okay, so that's it. That's the end of the first mission. I've now advanced to the World Wars stage. And this evil dude is looking evil and saying evil things. Okay, so join me next time when I start the next mission, changing the world. But until then, bye.